Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited for today's video because I'm going to be starting a new series on my channel. This video idea was inspired by LL Beauty, so I'll have her video and her channel linked down below, but essentially she does a version of Shop My Stash where she chooses 7 products to focus on for 7 days. So I'm going to be titling this 7 for 7, but I'm going to be updating you guys every 14 days. So I think I will post 7 for 7s one Sunday, and then the following I'll post my Shop My Stash, and then 7 for 7, etc, etc. And that means I'll add an extra posting day permanently to my channel. Fingers crossed I can keep up with my posting schedule, and I hope that you guys enjoy this. So essentially I'm just choosing 7 products that I really want to hone in on, focus on. These could be products that I've already pulled for a Shop My Stash. These could be products that aren't pulled but I want to try and get through. They could be makeup, beauty, skincare, hair care, etc. And they also could be Project Pan items that I just really want to focus on, like that Project Pan item. So I have my 7 products that I'm going to be starting with, and then in my next video I will update you on these 7 products and then choose my new 7. So I hope that makes sense. If you guys are interested, then stay tuned. First, if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I hope you'll consider doing so before you go. I post videos mostly every single Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, and now Sundays. Again, I've been a little inconsistent lately, but I'm trying to get back on track. So other than that, let's just jump into the video. Okay, you guys, so up first I have my ABH Dewy Set Setting Spray, and I used to really love this, but I found that you can go a little bit too heavy-handed with this, and I prefer the Glow Recipe Watermelon Mist that gives a little bit of an illumination, but not quite as strong as the ABH one. And I'm almost done with this one and would like to just finish this one off so that I can get another setting spray out of my collection and lower my makeup inventory numbers. So I thought I would choose this. Then I have my Essence Fresh and Fit Awake Makeup Healthy Glow, and I am almost done with this, as you can see. So I thought that this would be another good one. I just brought 5 new foundations into my collection, so I would really like to work some out of my collection to go with that and kind of keep my makeup inventory numbers at bay, if you will. I mean, I have way too much foundation, like way more foundation than one person needs, but I do really enjoy this foundation. I don't think that I would purchase it again because the shade match isn't great for me and they don't have a good shade line, but as far as the finish is concerned, I do really like this. Typically I end up mixing this with another foundation to make the shade match me a little bit better, but would love to just focus on this for a little bit and finish this off. I recently picked up the Natasha Denona Mini Nude Palette during the Sephora VIB sale, so I would love to focus on this for a good 7 days just to get some use out of it, kind of get a feel for how I feel about the formula, etc., so that I can come back with a good review when I update you guys on my Sephora VIB haul. I also have this highlighter from ColourPop. This is one of their Super Shock Cheek highlighters in the shade Lunch Money. I really like to wear this one to the gym, and I was loving this summer but then put it away for a little bit, and I just feel like using this one again to see if I can get more of a dip going. I mean, I have a dip going, but see if I can maybe eventually hit pan on this. This is like an unofficially trying to pan product. Next I have my NYX HD Studio Photogenic Concealer. This is currently going in my Shop My Stash, and this is one of the older concealers in my collection. So I'm trying to, again, kind of curate that section of my makeup, and I would like to just work through ones that I know I won't purchase again, this being one of them. I'm very picky about my concealers. Actually, the only 2 that I've tried thus far that I know for sure would be repurchases for me would be the Ulta Beauty Collection concealer, as well as the Laura Mercier Flawless Fusion. Probably the Too Faced Born This Way, but outside of that, this one I know once I finish this, I'm not going to purchase it again, so would love to just focus on this for a little bit. Next up I have a fragrance. This is from Replica. This is Lazy Sunday Morning, and I have 3 deluxe size samples of Replica scents, and I would like to work my way through them because I also have the By the Fireside in a full size that I know I'm going to be wearing all fall long, and I'm trying to work or be better about working through my fragrances, so I thought this would be a good item to include in this series. And then finally, it has been a long time since I've reached for any of my Marc Jacobs highliners, so I thought this would be a good one to pull in. This is in the shade Jazzberry, and it's this really beautiful like wine colored shade that I thought would be really good for the fall. I have it in my waterline today, and again, I just haven't reached for these in a really long time. typically tend to reach for like the same 3 to 5 eyeliners, and this hasn't been one of them. So I want to make sure I am rotating through some of the older products in my collection, or just products that aren't getting love, and I thought this would be a perfect one to kick this series off with. So those are the 7 products that I want to focus on throughout the next really 14 days, because again, I'll be updating you guys every 14 days. It's uncommon for me to wear makeup 7 of the 7 days of the week, therefore it'd be hard to do like a true 7 for 7. That's why I thought it would be good to update you every 2 weeks and really try and use, I'm going to track my use on each of these products, and I will really try and update you on whether or not I really did use them 7 times or if I was able to use them more than 7 times. Yeah, I hope you guys are excited for this series. I know that I am. Thank you so much for sticking around to watch this video, and I will catch you in my next one. Bye.